Hey guys, what is going on? It's Net5 here, and today bringing you guys a GTA 5 heist gameplay. This is the first heist that you do, the Fleeca job or Fleeca job, however it's called. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing that with my friend. Decided to record the actual heist part of it, and decided to use that as my background so I can talk a little bit about why I stopped uploading on this channel, because I know a few of you guys do want to know, and I thought I'd explain that a little bit. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I did explain a little bit on Twitter of why I stopped, but I didn't go into too much detail, so I thought I'd do that in this video. And for those of you who may not follow me on Twitter or don't have a Twitter or whatever, so you guys can know as well, so I don't just leave you guys really in the dark. You just stopped uploading completely. It's like, what happened? So first off, the main thing, the main reason why I stopped uploading was pretty much I lost motivation for uploading, and two things kind of fall into that, and that's 2K15 and you guys as my subscribers. So 2K15, okay, maybe not just 2K15, but my general content that I upload. So 2K15 though being the big one, that's the thing you guys, pretty much watch. That's what made my channel, and that's what I mainly upload. And throughout the time that it's been out, like up until the last time I uploaded a video, I really kind of got sick of it, and and that's just putting it lightly. I had a lot of issues with it, not just technical issues, but just issues that were in the. I mean, I guess you can put those under technical issues also, but a lot of issues that I had with the game that really frustrated me. It's like, why do they have this in the game? Why did they put it in here? Why are they wasting my time? Why did I waste $60 on this game? It is fun every once in a while, honestly, but I'll play my park every once in a while with my friends. I'll play some association here and there. I'll play like a game or two, maybe. My career somewhat. But, after a while, especially, with a lot of the modes, I really got sick of it. So my team being a big one, that's what I uploaded a lot of. I really enjoyed it. It's with 2K13, 2K14. Really enjoyed it. I feel like 2K14 took a little bit of a dip. There's a little, bit of stuff in there that really got me frustrated, especially towards the end. If you guys remember Emerald LeBron, how that situation went. So that really frustrated me. I think I might have bought $20 worth of VC at that point, and then I got kind of screwed. I know Shake and Bake. If you guys watched him, he streamed it, spent so much money on that, got absolutely nothing, and they're like, yeah, he was just way too rare, so we lessened it, whatever. Like, no freaking way. Anyways, stemming off of that, so around that time I started kind of really hating on 2K quite a bit, and then 2K15 came out. I thought everything would be better. They said they had an auction house, whatever, blah blah blah. I was like, this is cool, and for a bit it was, but after beating domination mode and beating all the challenges, I really didn't have much else to do, and because I was doing that to build my team up, and I know for the first few seeds anyways, you can only use like bronze players, whatever, but yeah, so I mean, I was just having that just for the future, and because it was just a lot of fun, honestly. Domination, playing something to be rewarded is a lot of fun. Domination was a big thing. You always got packs in them. When you got 3 stars, you got a player, whatever it might be, and sure, you might not always get a good player, but I thought it was still something, that was a pretty nice idea. So trying to play Road to the Playoffs, though, that was the biggest disappointment for me, because I know I see a lot of other guys playing it, obviously, so they can either there's two reasons. Either A, they can handle the delay, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't know if you guys still have it or dealt with it in the beginning of the game, because I know a lot of people did. There's a delay between your actions on your controller and the game, and I have it majorly. And my TV is alright in that category by itself, but the game in general, it has that small delay, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just to try to prevent lag, maybe, so you guys, you and your opponent can be on the same playing field. And especially trying to play like my park with like multiple people trying to connect to each other, you got to try and make that work. So maybe they did that to try and lessen the effects of the lag, and there's still lag in there, but I'm just saying maybe that might have been one of their options that they chose. But trying to play Road to the Playoffs was really hard, because trying to control a whole team of people, trying to, run plays, everything, I tried playing, and it was impossible for me. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't control all 5 players trying to make the right plays, because every time I try and went for the shot or try to make a certain play, drive to the basket, like, they would either they wouldn't do what I wanted them to do, and then I couldn't really react on it because it took like a second to try and do something about it. Try and get boards, try and run plays, set screens, whatever the case may be. It's so difficult trying to run these plays, and it seems like on both ends you can be pretty predictable on offense and defense, But and on offense, sometimes when you're unpredictable, it's hard trying to play defense on that, because it's like when you know, let's say, where they're gonna go, and you try and move there, the guy's already moving, and so because of that delay, can't really keep up with him, and so that's where I always got screwed, and so I kind of gave up on that. And that's the content that I really wanted to upload, but everything else, the only other content I can really upload was like try and do an association, or try and do my career. Which my career, I felt like in terms of videos, was just the same old thing, at least in terms of the storyline. They say they changed it, they say they made it unique experience, whatever. There's really nothing unique about it. I've played it enough. I've played multiple my careers. I've watched multiple people playing my career. They made different decisions. Same thing. I mean, sure, there's a little bit of difference, if you try and, because there's always, like, when somebody talks to you about something, you could have two choices of either, I'll be cool about it or I'll be an asshole about it. It's like one of those two, and it's like, well, what is she gonna do? So that was my big thing on that, was that, I wanted to be unique, and I was really hoping that it was, and they said it was, but it just never fell through. I feel like they had a lot of good ideas, honestly, for 2K, but they just never executed well on that. But again, going through the rest of the modes, like I said, association, didn't think it'd be that much fun trying to do that. Online, like I said, was just broken. That was really the only other good thing to do. And so I couldn't think of anything else to do for 2K. I did have achievement guides that I thought about uploading, and I still may do those, because I think it's still something you guys may enjoy, some of you guys who do want to try and get good gamer score. So I thought I'd make videos on that, because I think you guys, at least from the responses I've gotten for 2K14 when I did that, and a few of the 2K15 videos, that you guys did enjoy those, so I do want to try and bring those back again. But for, like I said, for 2K15, it pretty much, went downhill after everything that happened. And, because my channel is based on 2K15, it's like, well, what was I gonna do? I tried uploading, NBA on NBC, trying to upload a little bit of other basketball content, at least have something there. But then there was, trying to upload FIFA and things like that, and I tried to upload games that would at least be somewhat relatable. But it was really difficult, because not a lot of you guys watched it, and to be quite honest with you, and this is where I'm getting to the subscribers now, really wasn't getting much support anyways, and that's why I kind of, again, that was a huge thing why I lost motivation as well, because 2K15 was my biggest thing, and that's where I got the most support from. That doesn't mean I got a lot of support on it, that just means I got the most support. So it's like, I got a few comments on my 2K15 videos giving me support, and I really appreciated that, or just any comments in general, like, or likes or views or anything. Just the whole, the general, term of that, or the general, generality of that. Anyways, I don't even think that was a word, but you understand the point. So I really wasn't getting a lot of support on those videos, and so trying to upload other videos, I got not even half the support that I did on 2K. And so I was like, well, I'm not uploading 2K15 because I just, kind of had enough of it. And I try to upload other content. I'm not getting any support on that. So it's like, what am I going to do? And so I kind of just gave up on it. And I'm starting to do something else now. But for, this channel, at least for what I have now, I, gave up on it. Because like I said, it's just the main thing is I really am not getting much support. And that was the big thing. That was, the thing that pushes everybody to do YouTube is like motivation. You've got a lot of support going for you. You're doing well in terms of the numbers and everything. And so, all that put together for me was like a negative thing, and I really lost my motivation. I was like, you know what, I'm just done. And I planned to try and upload a video like this earlier when I quit, but I just never had the time, and I was focusing on my other channel that I made, and trying to focus on a lot of other things like school and work and all that. So, I think it was a lot harder to balance that for myself. But I mean, yeah, that's why I pretty much just gave up on this channel. So, I hope you guys understand. A lot of you guys, or not a lot of you, but a few of you, a small few of you did support me throughout everything when I streamed, when I, uploaded, whatever. And so I really appreciate you guys for that. I can, I pretty much can think of everybody who did it by name, but there's a few that it's just like, the rest of you, I have 1,400 subs, and I think that's a decent number, but for the numbers I'm getting, for the support I'm getting, for all the, comments and everything, that is honestly what I had when I had 50 when I had 50 subscribers. And sure, I had videos here and there that got a few thousand views. I got one that had like 70,000, something like that, some crazy numbers. But the rest of my videos that I really try and put effort into, honestly, I didn't put much effort into those videos, and I got a ton of views. And then the videos I put more effort into than anything, I really didn't get that many. And so uploading, this other content, it just didn't go anywhere. And so I was like, yeah, there's honestly no point. I'm not getting, nothing's happening as what I thought. It wasn't really going the right way. And I'm not just talking about numbers like, oh, I have 1,400 subs, I should be getting this amount of views, whatever. I understand the fact that I may not get as many views as I should have subscribers. Like 1,400 subscribers, of course, not everybody views it because it could be bots or inactive things or whatever the case may be. But just having it at only getting for the not even 1%, I thought it was just so low in terms of the numbers. And then again, just the main thing is the support. So that's where I really just lost everything, and that's why I gave up. And so I do want to try to come back to this channel at some point, but for now I'm kind of done with this. I'm focusing on my other channel now because I want to make sure that goes well. I get a lot of support on that channel for sure, and even though I only have around almost 300 subs now, I still get a lot of support on that. I communicate with my subs a lot on that channel, so I really enjoy doing videos on that channel rather than this one. So for now, I'm done with uploading on this channel, but I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know what was going down, what happened for the past like few months and all that. So thank you guys for watching. For those of you who supported me, I really do appreciate it. I really do. I can pretty much personally thank you guys for because I know who are the ones that have been continuously supporting me and who hasn't. One name right now, because I can't think of everybody. I can think of quite a few, like Highlight Factory, Quavante being a huge one. He's been a really good supporter of mine. I'm trying to support him back now because he's starting. So, yeah, but I mean, guys like that, that's what really helped me out. But, I feel like just not getting enough support, that's what kind of like, it just hurt me a little bit, you know what I mean? So, I hope you guys understand, and hopefully, hopefully I can come back to this channel at some point, but, I don't know, we'll see about that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. For those of you who did support me, I really appreciate that. And, like I said, hopefully I can start uploading again at some point, but for now, it is done. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you whenever. Peace.